This is Jolene, and I'm here because I wanted to give you my opinion on this latest news on Batman. I never upload anything like this on my channel. I really just randomly upload shit on my favorite TV shows. There's nothing really special on my channel, but Variety reported Thursday that Robert Pattinson would be the next actor to take on the role of Bruce Wayne, Batman. So I really don't know why I'm making this video, because I'm not really a big Robert Pattinson fan, and I'm definitely not a Batman fan. However, I am a comic book fan. And so I do keep up with what's going on all across the board in the genre. I just even if it's a comic book series or movies that I'm not even into, I still will check it out. I still just like to know everything going on because I just love this genre and the comics. I love that kind of stuff. I'm a geek when it comes to that. But Robert Pattinson, if you have been following, he was rumored to be in the running for the Batman role months ago. So his name was already floating out there, okay? All of a sudden overnight, we get confirmation that okay, he is has been cast as Batman. And everybody has an opinion. That's fine. I mean, if you're a big DC fan and you love Batman, I understand it's going to be something, important to you. But I guess the director, Matt Reeves or something, well, he came out and he says, "Oh, wait a minute now. This, I guess there's a statement from his team that nothing has been finalized yet. That this other guy is also in the running. This Game of Thrones dude. Now, I know I must be the only one in this galaxy who does not care for Game of Thrones. I just don't. I don't care for dragons. I never did, or that medieval time period that they're in where they're fighting dragons or riding dragons, and then except for the never ending story. That's it. If it's the 80s never ending story, that'll work. Okay. But this whole thing, that franchise, I mean, I did even try to watch a few episodes. I'm just not going to get into it. I don't like it. I barely just found out that Nicholas Hoult is from that, but I did know him from some other stuff, okay? So he's in the running, and I'm like, I guess they're gonna, choose between them. I'm leaning towards um, Robert Pattinson. Maybe I'm a little biased because he was in Harry Potter. That's where I discovered him, and I'm a Harry Potter fan. So him playing Cedric Diggory, I knew him for long ago with that, and then he was cast in Twilight. So, but if you've only just seen him in Twilight, you've seen Twilight. So what does it say about you? You want to make fun of him about being the sparkly vampire, and yeah, I did a joke or whatever, but I was just kidding because I really think he's a good actor. I've seen him in other things. So you need to watch a few of his other movies. He's did Water for Elephants. I know it's a romance, whatever, but he's done action, he's done indie, he's done drama, he's done a little bit of everything. So he's very capable. Okay? And this is Batman. I mean, I don't care for the comic book or the movies on Batman. For me, the appeal to Batman, okay, I get it. He's a normal person, and but he's trained himself to do all these wonderful big things. And so, you know, and then at night he goes out and he fights crime, and he wants to get the bad guys all the time. So I get why he's iconic in that sense. He is a front runner in the comic book genre. He's been around forever, and everybody loves him, and Superman has like always been those two and a few others. Um, but I just never saw the appeal on why he's so great. To me, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm just specifically talking about the movies. So in the movies, to me, it's just like Groundhog Day. For me, the character just never evolves. Um, it just seems like the actors or the scripts have him in this Groundhog Day loop. Like nothing seems to change or develop except just the scenes. Like there's a different scene, but he's just doing the same shit. I mean, I know a lot of comic books do that, but I just never had that connection. And I like Michael Keaton. I watched him when I was a kid, do Batman in the 80s. And I still never just really caught on to it. I don't know. And then the Dark Knight trilogy, those bored the hell out of me. And I get it. They want to just humanize this character to the point to where, to me, it just don't even seem like he's even a superhero. So whatever. DC fans like it. It works for you. You do you, boo. If that's what you prefer, hey, I guess the DC fans are happy with that. So I don't see why you won't be happy with Robert Pattinson if it gets cast as Batman. He is a great actor. All he has to do is beef up. They beefed up Ryan Reynolds for Blade Trinity. Hello, Blade. He was a scrawny little burg on Two Guys and a Girl in a Pizza Place. Scrawny little burg. And he did all these little Canadian movies, and he was not that big. And then all of a sudden, bam, okay? They can do that for Robert Pattinson, for sure. I just think the character Batman, I don't think there's a whole lot to work with. So I think no matter who you put in the role, to me, it's just a bland character. To me, I don't know as much about Batman in the comics as I do from watching the movies. I've seen some of the comics. He just never appealed to me. But if they could change something up, I don't know, anything, maybe. But in the Nicholas Hoult guy, Warm Bodies was a cute zombie movie. But see, he played a preppy zombie. A preppy zombie. And then you got Robert Pattinson, vampire. So, okay, I'm pretty sure either of them can do it. But it's going to be okay, DC fans. It's going to be okay. Robert will deliver your quiet emo, what you're looking for, okay? He will do that. I think he'll do better than Ben Affleck because Ben Affleck just played a watered down version of himself. I did not see any Batman. I just saw some cringe back and forth between him and the Aqua guy. And Wonder Woman, I loved her movie. She sucked when they were all together. The chemistry was just wasn't even there. It was just horrible. But I'm not going to get into all that. I'm just here to say, stop pushing back on Robert Pattinson. He was in Twilight. Twilight was a decade ago. Get over it. That's it. I think you will be happy with him for however they decide to do it. And hell, why don't they just do 2 movies? You got 2 Jokers. You have Joaquin Phoenix doing the character study movie on the Joker, and then you have Jared Leto doing his crazy Suicide Squad version. So why don't you just do 2 Batmans? It seems to be working for the DC, so there you go. Everybody's happy. All right, that's it. I just want to say, DC fans, don't worry. He is going to do a good job for what it's worth for a Batman movie. That's it.